So when I say the largest gathering of Fox bodies ever at Ponies in the Smokies 2025, there's only one group in the world that could have done it, and it's the O Asylum, and I'm gonna show you all what they did this weekend. All right, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Kenneth Sean with the world famous. That's the longest one ever because I'm with O Asylum. That's right, it's built versus bought. And on today, when it comes to Foxbody Mustangs and the gathering of some of the largest Foxbody Mustangs in one space, it's only one group in the world that can do it, and it's the O Asylum. And I have all three of them here with me today. I got Jesse, I got Tom, and I got John right here. And guess what? We're gonna have a conversation with them about what this gathering ultimately really means. So let me allow them to introduce themselves, and then we'll learn a little bit more.
So first thing I gotta know is, what was that note?
Oh man, that's my, when I'm super excited, like, so when I do regular notes, that means that I'm just excited to do the interview. When I extend it, that means that this is probably my most exciting interview of the year. So that's just a compliment to you all. You like that? You like that?
You've been doing that octave training, because that was long.
That was long, right? Yeah, I felt it from the, I felt it from my yeah, all that. From the belly. Yeah, from the belly. Well, young man, can you all introduce yourself?
I'm John Brooks.
Tom Schwenzer.
I'm Jesse. Nice to see y'all.
And they are the O Asylum, you all. And so all of the pre-roll that you saw earlier of all the cars that are here, that was only a fraction of the Fox bodies that were here because I, unfortunately, was not able to get the footage from the day before. How many Fox bodies did you all have in this section yesterday?
Yesterday was 58.
58 Fox bodies at Ponies. Let me let you all know something. If you all didn't know, this is the largest gathering of Fox bodies at Pitts. Now, if you all never been to Ponies in the Smokies before, it's dominated by S550s. Yep. Now S650s are coming through it. It's dominated by all the new Mustangs. So to see these Foxbody Mustangs here in the building is simply amazing. Can you all tell me why? What is this gathering truly about? Like, what made you all want to do this?
So the reason why our podcast was made was personal connection. So that's why this booth is put together. That's why we put together any of our booths, is personal connection, number one. Number two, we want to make sure you guys are staying inspired to want to do better on your car, make your car what you want it to be, make your car inspire somebody else maybe. So yeah, that's pretty much
this particular group of cars was invitational only.
Yeah.
And each one was handpicked for certain reasons. One, like diversity.
Yep.
Yeah.
All different styles, from drag cars to street cars,
yep,
to high-end
garage builds,
builds, all that
shop
stuff.
builds, all that
We
kind of stuff.
wanted to, being that Ponies is notoriously S550,
yeah,
we wanted to kind of bring together a high-end quality, like, of Fox body cars to represent and make a statement like, hey, listen,
yeah,
here we are,
yeah,
so to speak.
Well, and here's the heritage of the Mustang, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, I think most people in our age group have been inspired by the Foxbody Mustang during high school or maybe a few years later, whatever the case may be. And this is really, I think, you know, where it starts. We drag race and all that good stuff started with the Foxbody. And to be able to call these cars together and have this support of the Asylum to come support us to put this on, it's a tremendous, tremendous honor for us.
It came out really great. I'm super proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So one of the things that he said, that I'm gonna focus on something that John said, he said it was about the connection. He talked about our generation, you know, and like how this inspired us. And here's the thing, all the cars that you saw in that pre-roll from earlier, yeah, was it some high-end builds? Yes. Was it some builds that don't have that much money into it? Yes. But like he said, it was the diversity amongst all the cars. You didn't just see like one super like amazing, like, oh my God, $250,000 build. No, you saw a little bit of everything, and that's what makes what they do amazing. But even more importantly are the people in the connections. Why the people in the connections?
That's what it's all about. I mean, you know, we want to promote more family in the Fox body community, and if we don't have, you know, connection, then it goes bye-bye, goes away.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's important to capture too, like we say on the podcast all the time, the cars are the reason to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
That is like the entryway. That's the common connecting tissue. Regardless of where you came from, where you grew up, what you look like, if you're a guy or a girl, blue, purple, green, it doesn't matter. It starts with the car, gets everybody having a conversation, hey, who are you, whatever. And then as you start to peel those layers back from the onion, you discover you have a lot more in common. As John said, it's all about community and just bringing everybody together.
I mean, at the end of the day, we get one life, right?
Yep.
A car's a car. They come, they go. We're gonna sell them. We're gonna keep them. Whatever we're gonna do with them. But if we can get people together that have similar interests and they grow friendships. For instance, here's an example. Like my daughter is now friends with people from Canada, from all across the country that she never would have experienced with these cars. And hopefully some of those last lifelong.
Yeah.
And I know people like Jesse's a good example. Like he now owns a F-150. He's not even in the Foxbody community, but he's grown to make friends here to the point. Now it doesn't matter what he drives. He's made such good, solid friendships and connections. They're lifelong, and ultimately that's our goal.
We'll let him stay with us.
Like ultimately that's the goal, you know, to bring people together who have similar interests, likes, and stuff like that. And support each other for something they enjoy.
I'm gonna say this: it was going too well. I knew at some point somebody was gonna crack a joke, throw some shade. I'm like, it was just going too well. But I just want to say thank you to you all to see not only the growth, because obviously you all know. I remember back in 2021 when all of this kind of like, you know, started, to see the growth of what you all have been able to do, the people that you've been able to put together. Like, just first off, it takes a lot of work to do this. Don't think that you could just do this and it just happens. It takes a lot of work. So shout out to you all for all the work that you put to bring all these people together. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have been here if I didn't get the call, just to be fair. And so my last question, what's next for the 50 Asylum?
Tune in and find out.
Well,
Tune in and find out.
There's some things on the table to put other gatherings like this together throughout the year. To be quite honest, we're just normal dudes. We work a lot of hours. So we're trying to. It's going to be kind of pick and choose what we do, but our intention is to keep rolling with this train and picking different cars, and even this section from all across the country, putting together gatherings and the shows we can make it to ultimately.
Love it.
Just listen to the podcast to find out. We'll tell
now,
you
where can they find you all? Where's the podcast? Tell them where it's at.
We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We are on Spotify, Apple, anywhere you get your podcasts, anywhere you get your media. We are there. We're good to go.
Yep. There you go.
Well, like I said, thank you all so much for allowing me this opportunity to put you all out here again, but then most importantly, thank you all for bringing all these amazing people together. And you all, do me a favor, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you were at Ponies in the Smokies and what you think about this gathering. It's your boy Kenneth Sean with the 50 Asylum. We are out.